Hi, this morning I'm going to just show you how you can use some of the tools that are over here within Je2 Paint. So we're going to make a nice picture of the park. I'm just going to call it My Park, just to give it a title. It's good to always get into the routine of giving it a title. So I'm going to call it My Park. And as you can see over here, there's quite a few different tools. I'm going to do another video in a minute about using these little stampers, so ignore that for the moment. So if I want to draw a picture, let's imagine that I'm going to go and lay on my beach towel in the park to get some vitamin D. As you can see, there's no one else in the park, so that's good, and I'm social distancing. So anyway, we've got quite a few different options down this side. This little slider here will give you a different size of brush. So can you see as I'm sliding it, that little pink dot gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So I'm going to have a small paint brush at the moment. I'm going to draw a very bad beach towel on the park. So I'm just going to draw straight on here. Can you see it's drawing straight on top of my template? And I'm going to give myself some little stripes on my towel because I want to show you how to fill. So I'm just going to draw, whoops, a bit wobbly. Anyway, it's an abstract towel. There we go. So I'm going to just draw. And obviously all these colours, when you click on them, then you get that colour. So let's just put some birds in the sky. So I'm going to click on black and do some little bird wings, make it a bit smaller, and put some little birds in the sky flying over. How lovely. Okay, so back to my beach towel. So what I want to do, I want to fill this to make it a stripy beach towel. So I'm going to fill it with nice red colours. I'm going to choose my red. And this time, can you see, at the moment I'm on paintbrush, which means I'm going to paint, but I'm going to click on the little paint pot icon, which means I'm going to fill. So now I'm in my fill icon and I've got my little paint pot and I'm going to fill that stripe in red. Oh, how nice. How jolly. Okay, now what you'll also notice, you've got a rubber here if you want to get rid of things. There's also really usefully an undo. So if you make a mistake, you can undo the last thing and you can click back and keep undoing if you want to. So let's just fill those stripes in again. So undo is really useful. Now, there's also this little option here. This is quite a useful, fun option. This is like got some textures. So can you see a little bit of a different inside, and I can see a little roller. And if I click on that little option there, textures, can you see I can now actually fill with some nicer shapes and patterns. I'm going to have a some cardboard. That's going to be my towel. So I'm going to click on textures now. And so now can you see that is my colour? And if I fill in now, I'm going to fill in my beach towel with that lovely, lovely cardboard. How nice. So actually, if I use that textures in any way, I can draw with a texture as well. So let's just have some grass. I'm going to do a grass, but I'm not going to be filling. I'm going to be using my pen tool now. So can you see? If I select that one now, when I draw, I'm going to actually make my brush a little bit bigger. Just even a roller here. Let's just do that. Can you see? I can draw with that texture. So actually, for the park, it's a bit nicer to have that grass, isn't it? But we could be here all day. So that's just a few of the simple tools within Je2 that help you paint and fill. Okay, I'm going to come back to the fun stampy parts in a minute. Okay, do you remember how to save? Very simply, I've given it a title, really helpful to do that. I'm going to click on save. I get that little saving icon. And where does it go? Do you remember we did in the last activity? I'm going to close down JIT 5. It should be in My Files. Click on My Files. And as if by magic, there it is. And look, there's even yesterday's work because I'm doing this every day. Can you see? All your work gets saved as you're doing it. It's really, really useful. Okay. See you later for the next video.